quite cozy Saturday summer vlog. We've had quite a few really hot days in Norway, over 30 degrees Celsius, which is definitely very rare here in Norway. Yeah, Norwegian summer is usually something around 20 degrees when you're lucky. So it has been quite a lot of hot days, and today the weather has changed dramatically. I think we are around 14 degrees, and it had been not just raining since 5 o'clock in the morning, but also light and thunder. And it was quite cozy to wake up to that, I have to say. And opening the windows and getting up with fresh air, cool, fresh air. It felt really good. So today is definitely planned as an indoor day. The only thing is I have to do it and go buy groceries. But first, I wanted to show you a book I've just started. Torsdagsmordklubben by Richard Osman, or in the English version, obviously, is the Thursday Murder Club. I think it is in the genre of cozy mysteries, which is kind of like the one I really like when it comes to crime. And I don't know how many books he has already written for this series. I think it's at least 4 or something. And yeah, I'm very intrigued to read it. I checked the pages and it's like 430 pages long, and I have to deliver it back to the library in 6 days. So basically I have to read 70 pages per day to make it. We'll see if I'll be able to do that. I definitely have to read a bit more on the weekend, so yeah. We'll take it as a challenge. I also finished Death on the Nile, or Mord på Nilen, from Agatha Christie, so it was the Norwegian version. I have read this book in 2018, so it is a while ago, so I had no idea anymore who was the murderer. I had a little of like, there was just so much about this one couple. I was like, that doesn't sound right. I'm sure there's something going on with them as well. But the ending was definitely absolutely shocking. I'm like, oh my goodness, so much happening in this book. I mean, so much can happen on a ship, but I definitely gave it 5 out of 5 stars, so I really liked it. And now I just finished planning my meals for today, tomorrow, and the next 2 days next week. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I forgot the breakfast. Okay, I have to think about it once more, but then I think we just go and do grocery shopping before it's getting even more rain. Yeah, I guess we have to wear our rain boots and our rain jacket today. It is that kind of day. I thought about making lasagna today, which is funny because my friend Matthias is making lasagna today as well, so we can compare our final product. Yeah, I also have chicken wings at home, so I will definitely eat the leftovers, and I thought it would be nice to just have a salad. These days I'm not so into food, so when I don't have so much appetite, it's a bit tricky to find something that I eat. But yeah, I think if we make lasagna, it will be definitely a lot, so I can eat it also for Monday and Tuesday as lunch for work. was actually very lucky. The rain stopped immediately after I stepped outside of the house to go and buy groceries, and because of the weather probably, there was almost nobody in the supermarket, so that was kind of nice. But I've been reading in my book, Thursday Murders Club, and it's definitely much easier to read, and it's like there's more flow, I have to say, when I'm reading Agatha Christie. It takes me quite a while to get into it, and then here it's kind of like there's a bit more flow, I would say. But I always find it interesting to read books that are translated to Norwegian, because I have read Agatha Christie also in English. When I read it in Norwegian, obviously it's a older Norwegian, but I would say it still fits. Here in that translation from English to Norwegian, the sentences are kind of like correctly translated, but there are often sentences where I'm like, I don't think Norwegians would say that. That's kind of like the way it's written. That's just not how Norwegian culture talks, in a way. That's just my opinion on it. But so I'm almost regretting to reading it in Norwegian. There are quite a lot of funny parts in it, so I'm guessing they would be more funny if I read them in the original version and not in Norwegian. But it's still nice. It's kind of fun book so far. So I will talk a bit more about it once I figured out what this is all about. whole atmosphere is so autumn vibe, definitely with like the rain, the wind, the darkness. Definitely gives a taste of how it's going to be in probably two months. Yeah, I'm still grateful for having summer now, but yeah, I can see the coziness of everything. And I'm actually now on chapter 12. I saw that it has over 114 chapters, so I need to read around 20 every day to finish it. So probably not gonna happen. We'll see if I'm reading a bit more tomorrow. Yeah, I doubt it. But we will see how far we come, and maybe I can extend it, or I just pick it up again and then finish then. But somebody got killed, and definitely not the person I thought it would be. Yeah, it's getting interesting. I also haven't finished the lasagna. I've made like the meat sauce, and then I just cooked a little bit pasta, so I had like a dinner. But I think tomorrow I will finish it with making the bechamel sauce, which is a bit, I would say, a bit more tricky, well, advanced. So yeah, but I think tomorrow I could make the whole lasagna. Yeah, tomorrow I will meet my friend Victoria, and we're gonna explore a bit Oslo. We have like a new project that we want to start, and I definitely have to edit this video. And yeah, I think tomorrow will be a nice Friday as well. I think it will be a bit more sunny and a bit more summer feeling again. But I feel like this was the perfect day to just read a good book, eating chocolate chip cookies, talking to my grandma, and just having a wonderful Saturday without any big events, and just like very peaceful and slow. I didn't finish everything that I had planned, and that's okay. We don't have to, and yeah. But I guess I will end the vlog here. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you have a wonderful Sunday, and I see you very soon. Bye bye.